Welcome to NBA basketball. I'm Damon Bruce, and we've got it for you here on 2K Sports. And with that, let's head on out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke for what's sure to be an entertaining matchup.
And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead, and it's almost that time. Hello again, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Sacramento Kings. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Weber?
Well, what I like about him, Kevin, is he knows who he is. I mean, he's an energy guy. Plays with a physicality about him, just toughness and grit. And he knows that's his ticket to playing time on the floor, and he does his best every single night.
And also with him, don't think you can collapse the defense on him when he gets the ball in the low post, because he is a superb passer. He'll find whoever's been left open.
And it's the Kings to start out. Pass to Christie. And there's the feed to Weber. Working on Grant. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It goes on Horace Grant. The Kings shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one drops. That one is no good. And here are the Bulls now. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Clock at 6. The pass to Cook. Gets it to go. Bibby with it. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I caught up with Coach Rick Adelman. We talked about this matchup, and he said, you know, the thing about this game that's tough is their discipline and recognition offensively. Whenever you make a mistake at the defensive end, 9 times out of 10, they're going to exploit it. So we've really got to be on our game. Guys, so much of this game is mental. We'll see who wins the chess match.
Okay, Doris, so Steve and Clark, what will you guys be looking for overall, defensively from this team, given they're facing such terrific shooters tonight?
Well, it's going to take tremendous energy, so I would look for them to go fairly deep into their bench.
Yeah, I like that thought, Steve. Really, it gives you a chance to hopefully keep your defenders fresh on the defensive end. So that makes sense to me. Let's see if they can pull it off.
Here now is Weber, following the basket by Michael Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Weber, right through the D for the layup. And here's Pippen. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Makes the lead pass. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
A nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. On defense, Chicago. They trail by 1. Bibby passes to Stojakovic. Back to Bibby. Passes it to Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Feeds it to Bibby. Shoots it. No good off the back of the rim. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Back to Pippen. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Tries it from 9. Christie with the rebound.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Bibby passes to Christie. The dish to Weber. He passes to Christie. The 3. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Christie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Paxson passes to Carter. Upside Pippen. Outside Jordan. Back to Pippen. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
Love the interior passing. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Bibby passes to Christie. Kicks it to Weber.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to, I think, tone it down a little bit at the defensive end.
The Kings have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. First one falls for him. Kings check in for Chicago. Weber hits them both. Bulls trail by 4. Now Jordan. He kicks it to Pippen. Six to shoot. Back to Jordan. Defended by Christie. Fades away. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Bibby against Paxson. Pass to Christie. Back to Bibby. Here the step back. Buries the jump shot. Here's Paxson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. The drive by Jordan. The pass to King. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
See how he used the rim to protect the ball perfectly from the defender on that reverse.
Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Christie. Back to Bibby. Passes to Christie. And there are the Kings with another bucket. Paxson with the ball. Jordan with the screen on Christie. Paxson, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Paxson's got his first bucket in this one.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
He feeds it to Bibby. Stojakovic's screen on Paxson. Pass to Christie. Back to Bibby. Shot clock at 6. Christie. That 3 off the mark. Jordan the pass to Paxson. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. It's stolen by D-Box. Jordan against Bibby. There's the pass to Christie. He dishes it to Weber. Baseline J on the way. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. The Bulls making a switch here. Purdue's checked in. Bulls trail by 4. Pass to King. Dishes it to Jordan. Right side, Pippen. Now the feed to Armstrong. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Pippen, no luck. Kings leading now by 4. Pass to Christie. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Here is Armstrong. Outside Pippen. Right side Pippen. King. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. The Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Both free throws good from King. And Sacramento has possession. 4-point game. And here's Jackson. Feeds to Wallace. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And the Kings lead by 6.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
It is now to Armstrong. Six to shoot. Shot denied. Turkoglu outside. Outside Jackson. He passes to Wallace. Back to Jackson. The 3. That's good. And now it's a 9-point Sacramento lead. And here comes Armstrong. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Kicks it to Jordan. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound by the Kings. Now Turkoglu. He kicks it to Wallace. Pass to Funderburk. The Kings need to get off a shot here. No good from Turkoglu. Bulls trail by 9. He feeds it to Jordan. Right side, Jordan. Fades back. That's good. Jordan's got 6.
Takes such a delicate touch to hit that fadeaway jumper with a man in your face.
Jackson passes to Funderburk. And there's the pass to Powell. The jump hook. It's hauled in by Purdue. So it's Chicago now. They trail by 7. Number 2, Wallace covering. The drive by Jordan. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
And you know, at the end of the day, Steve, you just have to respect his overall defensive acumen. I mean, it's not just one thing he does well at that end. He knows how to guard from A to Z.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Purdue. And Livingston subbed in for King. And so Jordan nails both of them.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today it's been no different.
Outside Jackson. He dishes it to Turkoglu. What's up a 3? That's good. And the Kings lead by 8.
Well, they've really come out on fire with a killer instinct here, absolutely torching it from beyond the arc.
Jordan the screen. Armstrong kicks to Jordan. A finger roll finish at the bucket. Jordan's got 10 points.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts. The complexion of the game as a result may change.
Passes it to Jackson. Uncovered. And it comes off the front of the rim. Bulls trail by 6. Jordan the pass to Hodges. Here's Livingston. Pass to Hodges. And so the first quarter is in the books. Kings lead by 6. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And let's quickly break down the game you've been watching for the Kings, guys.
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
Yeah, it seems like every time down the floor they're knocking down the triple.
I'm right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Fred is out there with the and it's Michael Jordan, and there's Hodges, and it's Armstrong, the shooting. And it was low as Bassett counts another 3-point chance right here. 1-3 coming up. Bulls shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Kings now by 3. Here's Jackson. This is the Bulls. 5-5-5. And so So he sends a trip to the line. Officials are on contact. He'll shoot two.
Yeah, the referee calls all about that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Sacramento shoot their fifth and sixth threes of the game. I'll go good for the free throw. He hits a second from the line.
He did the important part at the line there. Heavy lifting, if we will. They made this a two-possession game.
Now here's Jordan. Fades. Blocked. Back to Wallace. Here's Cleves. Rebound by Livingston.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Jordan the pass dodges. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Backing down is Jordan. Fades and shoots. That one a little long.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Jackson with it. Now guarded by Armstrong. Wallace outside. Jackson. Lock at 6. There's the triple. Here's Divac. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Divac has got his first basket.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
And Hodges kicks to Jordan. The feed now to Grant. Brown's there. The jump up. Good. Grant's got 5 points so far. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Well, it's a screen. Oh, it's left side. Six on the shot clock. Here's Cleves. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Sacramento shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Chicago. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Livingston. Pippen comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. Good on both. Bulls trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Paxson kicks to Pippen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Christie against Hodges. Christie the pass to Bibby. Here's Christie. feeds it to Stojakovic. Hit his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. And the Kings making a change here. Weber's checked in. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Christie. Clock at 6. The dish to Bibby. Pulls up from the corner. Grant gets the rebound.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
And Hodges kicks to Pippen. Now the pass to Hodges. Back to Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. The jump hook. Cartwright misses. Kings leading now by 4. Passes it to Christie. He passes it to Stojakovic. Here's Christie. For the 3. But they recover it. Bibby with it. Kicks to Stojakovic. Back to Bibby. He feeds it to Weber. Another shot. And it's sent back by Grant. And here's Paxson. Left side Pippen. Great D that time from Stojakovic.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Bibby dishes to Stojakovic. He kicks to Weber. He's against Cartwright. Weber guarded by Paxson. Pass to Christie. The feed to Weber. Shot to end this cold run. He lays it in. Weber's got 9.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Chicago with the ball. 6-point game. Now Paxson. Pass to Hodges. Cartwright with it. Working on Divac. 6 to shoot.
That's a battle they haven't been winning today, guys. Their work on the glass has to improve.
And that's not the only thing that's gone against them.
Now, here is Bibby. He dishes it to Stojakovic. The pass to Christie. Feeds it to Weber. Unloads from 13. That's good. And now it's an 8-point Sacramento lead.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Up top, Paxson. Bibby covering. Outside Pippen. Passes it to Hodges. Shoots it up. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Hodges has got his first points of the game.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about him. I mean, it doesn't matter how many defenders are flying at him, his stroke is never changing.
Kings leading now by 6. Here is Bibby. Back to Weber. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Weber. He's got 11 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
Well, that's important. I mean, get to the foul line. Any team, when you can outscore your opponent from the foul line, it's critical, and he's trying to do his part right there.
That free throw good from Weber. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bulls trail by 8. Now here's Pippen. Back to Grant. He passes to Cartwright. Working on Divac. Cartwright misses. And here we go with Mike Bibby. Back to Divac. Pass to Christie. Dishes it to Bibby. Just 5 on the clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. That is good.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
And Hodges kicks to Grant. Pass to Cartwright. And here's Paxson. Defended by Divac. Paxson passes to Cartwright. Here's Paxson. Launches it. And again, no good by Chicago. And the pass to Christie. There's the dish to Bibby. Kings moving the ball around. Christie kicks to Bibby. From 11 feet away, here's Divac. Rebound, Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Hodges. It's Pippen on the wing. Right side, Pippen. Cartwright gets the bucket. He has 7.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Bibby dishes to Divac. Kicks it to Stojakovic. Lets it fly. Grant gets the rebound. Grant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Hodges. Back to Pippen. Count that one.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
Bibby with it. Pass to Christie. Back to Bibby. Lets it go with a 3. That one goes. Count. Bibby's got 5 now.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
1:43 left in the second quarter. Cartwright with a 3 on Stojakovic. Pippen, the pass to Cartwright. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Vlade Divac.
Their free throw attempts have really fallen off here in the second quarter. Not as aggressive.
Yeah, if they want to avoid going into the half with this deficit, they need to stop settling for these long jump shots and attack the rim.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bulls making a change here. And so he makes both from the line.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Stojakovic kicks to Bibby. Goes up to the stripe. Off the left rim and out.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with him.
Number 2, defended by Stojakovic. Back to Pippen. From deep. It's rebounded by Mike Bibby.
He has not been on his game, and you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
32 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Christie. He has 7. Here's Bibby. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Bibby's got 5 points in the quarter. Bulls trail by 9. And here's Armstrong. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Great D that time from Stojakovic. Now Bibby. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And so we conclude the first half. Kings ahead, up 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Now, presented by Sprint.
All right, I hope you're enjoying this Wednesday of NBA action. Now let's get to the halftime report. Sacramento leading against Chicago. And offensively, just filling it up, making the pass to the open man, generating opportunities. They are piling up points in a hurry. Doug Christie making a big contribution. At the break, 7 points, and also has contributed with his passing, making some assists. And for the Bulls, they're still gutting it out. They'd like to forget that first half. Coach has not been happy with what he's seen out there, and they'll likely come out with major adjustments. A rough first half for Scottie Pippen. An unsightly, untimely shooting percentage. Ugly game. And that'll be all for this episode. It's in the books, and I'm all done reading. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the third quarter about to get going. What a game we're seeing from Weber.
Well, he shot his share of free throws, that's for sure. I mean, he got to the line, drew contact, and you love getting to the free throw line. Easy points if you can get them.
Steve, I think they may have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one player. I mean, he's drawing a lot of fouls on guys.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Sacramento, they've got Peja Stojakovic. Weber is out there with Divac. Then there's Christie, and it's Bibby in at the point guard position. Now, here is Bibby. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. And that one's good. Weber's got the first field goal of the second half for the Kings.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Jordan against Christie. The pass to Paxson. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Pippen. From deep three-point range. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Divac has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
Here's Christie. From outside the arc. And it's Cartwright with the rebound.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
Outside Pippen. Grant dishes to Pippen. Takes the 13-footer, and the jumper falls for him. Pippen's got 6. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now, here is Bibby. He's got 7. He passes to Christie. Back to Bibby. Clock at 6. To the inside. Weber. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Grant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Now here's Pippen. He has 6. Pippen a screen on Divac. Paxson kicks to Pippen. Trying his luck deep. Good. Pippen's got 9.
Well, it took him a long time to get that three-point range. Maybe this will get him going.
Paxson against Bibby. Christie. He kicks to Weber. Grant on him. Goes up low. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. For Sacramento, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. That one is off. Will Purdue's checked in for Bill Cartwright. And he's good on the second. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Up top, Pippen. Defended by Stojakovic. Passes it to Paxson. The feed to Pippen. 6 to shoot. Grant inside. Knocked away. Stolen by Weber. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Christie. 7 points in the game. He dishes it to Stojakovic. Feeds to Bibby. And he connects with the jumper. Bibby's got 9. Bulls trail by 9. Outside Pippen. Grant outside. Outside Jordan. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those and this lead will be double digits.
Here's Christie. Stojakovic, the pass to Weber. 6 on the shot clock. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And it's an 11-point Kings lead.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Chicago calls timeout. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Dishes to Pippen. Kicks to Jordan. The fader gets it to go. Jordan's got 12.
Boy, he can be a matchup nightmare inside the paint.
Turkoglu with it. Now the dish to Brown. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jackson. From deep. Purdue with the rebound. Bulls trail by 9. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Back to Pippen. Outside Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Looking at the game Pippen has been having, 9 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
Yeah, it is a nice number. He's taken it upon himself to really find his teammates and to get this offense going.
He's off on the first. Livingston's checked in for the Bulls. And the second free throw, good. And here's Turkoglu. On the wing, Jackson. And there's the pass to Pollard. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Turkoglu. Tipped away. Stolen by Pippen. And even 3-on-3 break. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And that call gets an instant reaction from the fans.
Well, that's a whistle that did not go over very well.
Christie, he's checked in for the Kings. Kings leading now by 6. Jackson passes to Christie. Back to Jackson. He passes to Christie.
Come to me, come to me.
Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. He kicks it to Wallace. Shot from the wing. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Bulls trail by 6. Jordan with it. Turkoglu picks him up. Jordan the pass to King. Back to Jordan. Teardrop shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Jordan's got 16 points.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Now here's Turkoglu. Christie kicks to Wallace. Passes to Pollard. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Kings lead by 6.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
Armstrong against Jackson. High post try. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Christie kicks to Wallace. Pass to Christie. Back to Wallace. Pass to Christie. From deep three-point range. No good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Pippen kicks to Jordan. The pass to King. The feed to Armstrong. Outside Jordan. It's stolen by Turkoglu. It's Jackson with the drive. Back to Turkoglu. He dishes it to Wallace. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Christie kicks to Wallace. Passes it to Christie. From deep. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Chicago making some changes. Horace Grant, he's checked in for King. Williams comes in for Livingston. And it's Paxson in for Scottie Pippen. Bulls trail by 6. Now Paxson. Feeds it to Armstrong. Kicks to Williams. Wallace is there. Williams' shot is off.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Bibby kicks to Wallace. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And they're getting so much penetration on the defense that they're getting a lot of easy buckets as a result of breaking down that defense.
Free throw, no good for Wallace.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on it.
Divac with the block. Bibby kicks to Wallace. Back to Bibby. Dishes to Wallace. He feeds it to Bibby. He passes it to Wallace. Bibby, just 5 to shoot. Back to Wallace. Takes a three. That's good. And now it's an 11-point Kings lead. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Jordan dishes to Armstrong. Back to Jordan. Clock at 6. To halt the run. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Now, here is Bibby. Wallace goes in. Here's Divac. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, you know, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting the stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
And the Bulls making a change here. Chicago with the ball, trailing by 13. Grant the pass to Pippen. It's stolen by Divac. Stojakovic against Pippen. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Christie can't make it.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Paxson kicks to Armstrong. Pass to Paxson. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the drought. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Well, he's not the best athlete on the squad, but he had the room he needed, and he took advantage.
For Chicago, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Will Purdue's checked in for the Bulls. Jordan comes in for Armstrong. That free throw good from Paxson. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Now, here is Bibby. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Weber. And the miss. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Kings lead by 10. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. So it's Sacramento now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Taking a look at the Bulls, B.J. Armstrong is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Grant. Then there's Purdue. And it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. Now, here is Bibby. Here's Christie. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Bibby's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Here's Bibby. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Weber with it. Pass to Christie. There's the dish to Stojakovic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bibby. And the shot no good, a bit short. Bulls trail by 11. Outside Jordan. He kicks it to Armstrong. It's Pippen on the wing. Right side, Pippen. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the Bulls making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Pippen no good on the free throw. Kings leading now by 9. Here's Christie. Now the pass to Stojakovic. Here's Christie, guarded by Pippen. Jordan against Christie. Makes it off the glass. Christie's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
And here is Jordan. There's the feed to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Here's Christie. He dishes it to Jackson. Here's Christie. Back to Jackson. Passes it to Christie. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Livingston.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Outside Jordan. Leads him in there. Grant. That's good.
Now we're really seeing him pound that ball inside.
Total offensive dominance in the lane. That's 6 consecutive points coming in the paint.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Bulls trail by 7. Michael Jordan on the wing. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Another one falls for Chicago.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Here's Christie. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Christie's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's 3 or 4 from the field for him now, guys, and he's really been a big part of the scoring here in the fourth.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Left side, Jordan. Gets it to go.
Well, you knew the run would come, and here it is. They're playing well now, trying to get back in this thing.
Yeah, pretty good comeback effort here. Rolling along nicely, and they've gotten themselves within striking distance now.
John Paxson, he's checked in for B.J. Armstrong. Free throw good, Jordan. Kings leading now by 4. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Well, just too many easy buckets, you know, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys, at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin. Well, Rick Adelman had some advice for his team over that last break. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Jordan against Christie. A finger roll finish at the bucket. And the Kings lead by 6. Chicago with the ball. Now Paxson. It's Pippen on the wing. 6 to shoot. Outside Jordan. Three-pointer. And again, Chicago. No good. Kings leading now by 6. Jackson down low, guarded by Pippen. Outside Jackson. Christie kicks to Stojakovic. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now here's Pippen. Pass to Paxson. Michael Jordan on the wing. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Puts it up. Jordan with another miss. And here are the Kings now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Feeds to Jackson. Pass to Christie. Kicks it to Weber. The 11-footer. And there are the Kings with another bucket. Pippen with it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Dishes it to Jordan. Back to Pippen. Grant with a screen on Stojakovic. 5 to shoot. Here's Pippen to end the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Kings leading now by 6. Christie the pass to Jackson. Here's Christie. He feeds it to Weber. Working on Grant. Off the screen. And the bank shot is good. Weber's got 9 points here in the second half.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Paxson kicks to Pippen. He passes to Jordan. Back to Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Outside Pippen. Picked away. Stojakovic against Jordan. Stojakovic the pass to Christie. The dish to Jackson. Here's Christie. He kicks to Weber. Defended by Livingston. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Chicago. And Chicago has possession. 8-point game. Michael Jordan on the wing. Left side, Jordan. The pass to Cook. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Bulls trail by 7. The feed now to Pippen. He dishes it to Jordan. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And here's Bibby. Pass to Christie. Feeds it to Weber. Grant on him. Pass to Christie. Kicks it to Weber. Clock at 6. Pass to Bibby. From the baseline. And the jumper is on the mark. And the Kings lead by 9.
Boy, he's got a real comfort level with the mid-range game. I mean, he's got the ability not to let the defense bother him when he's locked into that shooting zone.
Jordan dishes to Pippen. Right side, Pippen takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Here is Bibby. There's the pass to Christie. Dishes it to Weber. He feeds it to Bibby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Christie kicks to Weber. Again, Sacramento. Here's Jordan. Right side, Jordan. That's good. Jordan's got 27 points.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Here's Paxson. It's rebounded by Mike Bibby. Bibby's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Now, here's Weber. Rejected by Grant, but he gets it back. A second chance effort, and he overshot that one, missing.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 1:29 left here in the 4th quarter. Bulls trail by 7. Pippen kicks to Grant. There's the dish to Jordan. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Jordan's got 13 points now in the quarter. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Now Bibby. Up top, Weber. Working on Grant. It's tipped. Pippen with the steal. Into Jordan from 11 feet away. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Now, here is Bibby. 6 to shoot. That one wide left. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Jordan. Outside for Pippen. He passes to Crook. Back to Pippen. He dishes it to Jordan to tie it up. Yeah! What a shot!
Look at that. Man, what a play.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Now, here is Bibby. Stolen. Here's Cartwright. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After 4 quarters, a stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, they've got Grant. John Paxson is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen. And it's Cartwright in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Christie the pass to Weber. On the wing, Stojakovic. Passes it to Christie. Shot clock at 6. He kicks it to Weber. And the shot is good. Weber's got 28 points for the game. And here are the Bulls now. Jordan off a pick from Grant. Great D that time from Stojakovic. The feed to Bibby. We're just over a minute into overtime here. Pass to Weber. He's against Cartwright. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Stojakovic. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Stojakovic has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Paxson with the ball. Jordan with the screen on Stojakovic. Paxson kicks to Jordan. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? 34 points and 4 assists as well.
Tell you what, this guy is just an unstoppable force, guys.
There's been nothing they can do to stop him.
The first one falls. And so Jordan nails both of them. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Bibby dishes to D-box. Feeds it to Stojakovic. And good! He nails it.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Jordan against Christie. Jordan off a pick from Grant. A nice shot by Jordan.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Now, here is Weber. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
You know, his performance has been so important to this team. He's as dependable as ever, guys.
Paxson passes to Grant. Pippen kicks to Jordan. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The first free throw is good. And so Jordan nails both of them.
He's definitely the guy they want at the line in this situation. He loves these kinds of moments.
Bibby passes it to Christie. Got a piece of it. Tries from 16. It's all in by the Bulls. Grant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pippen, the pass to Paxson. Jordan, the screen. Paxson kicks to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Just under 3.5 minutes played in the extra period here. Bibby dishes to Stojakovic. Kicks it to Weber. Grant gets the rebound. Grant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Chicago leading by 4. Outside Jordan. Pass to Paxson. Dishes it to Grant. And he banks in the layup.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
And here's Bibby.
And the clock is their worst enemy right now.
And they've got to work very quickly here, Steve.
Shot clock at 5. And the pass to Christie. Nails it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Whoa, Nelly. Listen to that.
That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
That was huge, guys. Absolutely huge.
Now here's Jordan. It's blocked.
Still a chance, but they've got to score here.
Yeah, every possession is necessary.
Christie the pass to Bibby. Christie. Here's Weber. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And so he hits both. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're down by 3. 20 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, what's your take?
Well, down 3, you don't necessarily have to go for the 3. You could go for the quick bucket and then the foul.
I'm not sure. I mean, in this situation, I think they should look for the 3, Steve. I mean, try to tie this thing up. You've got 3-point shooters. Let it fly.
Bibby against Jackson. And here's Bibby. Misses the 3. And now they foul and stop the clock. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And Sacramento has possession. Fires from deep. Can't hit. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Clark, what a game.
Yeah, they kept their cool, stayed with the game plan, and that's why they came out on top.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Michael Jordan.